So I've always liked the name Claire, but as of today, I can honestly say that I love the name Claire. So today, movie of the day is Letters to Juliet, and this wonderful woman named Claire writes a letter to Juliet from like Romeo and Juliet. Like in Verona, they have I didn't notice, but in Verona they have this wall where you can leave a letter to Juliet. And then I actually didn't fact check this, so I don't know if that's actually there, but I believe it could be. And there are these women who write back letters. They are the secretaries of Juliet, who are paid by the municipality of Verona, who write back to the people who write these letters, mostly women. And and so one of the people who wrote a letter to Juliet back in 1957 was Claire. And her letter was found by Sophie, kind of one of the, I would say, three main people in this movie. Four, depending on whether you count Victor as a main person. Because he's not there a lot. Um, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so the story is about Sophia, who is engaged to Victor. And they together, before they get married, go on a pre-honeymoon holiday kind of thing to Verona, which apparently is the city of love. I thought that was Paris, but apparently it's Verona. I don't know. I'm not so sure at the moment anymore. But in the movie they say it's the city of love. So they go to Verona together. And as before Sophie leaves, she goes to her boss and she asks, like, hey, can I write when I'm there? And he's like, well, you're a wonderful fact checker, which I did not know fact checker was a job. I was not aware of this. I was not aware that that was an actual job. But it's kind of cool, right? It's kind of like being a private investigator for stories, which sounds really cool as a job. Like, to be honest, that's kind of awesome. So, but then they go to Verona, with the two of them, and so a little bit of background. She is a wannabe writer, fact checker, and he is starting his own restaurant in 6 weeks. But Victor's very restaurant obsessed. Like, I have to say, even when I saw them first together in the movie, I was like, whoa, okay, this guy is obsessed with pasta, and I get that pasta is amazing and all that stuff, but it was a little bit much for me. Let's just keep it at that. So then they go to Verona, and they are in the car, and Victor's like, yeah, you should follow your dreams. You should write. You should tell your boss that you want to write. That's important. And then